it just looks cheap. They just look so cheap. Ugh, disgusting. Hello doll fans and welcome back to Beauty Inside a Box. Today I'm going to be talking about some more doll news. We're going to be talking about some new images we've been getting for new dolls which are coming out soon. Some of them I really like. Some of them I really don't like. As always, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you love collecting dolls as much as I do. And also please don't forget to let me know your thoughts and feelings and opinions on all of these dolls in the comments below. Anyway, let's talk about some dolls. Let's start off with Barbie. Now we have some new, quite blurry images of new Fashionistas which are coming out soon. The Fashionista line has been going for ages, since like 2009, 2010, and they're quite basic dolls. They always come in modern fashion, and these are just some of the new dolls which are going to be coming out. And obviously this image is quite blurry, and there's a watermark all over it, but I actually really like these. I actually like these. Last time I spoke about Fashionistas, I only had bad things to say about them. I was not impressed with the most recent release of Fashionistas. These are much nicer, the colours are more harmonious, the styles are kind of cooler, they're quite summery. There aren't any clashing patterns really. There's one girl in the middle here with flames and checkers, but I think they actually work quite well together, those. I really like these. What do you guys think in the comments? Obviously, I would always prefer the Fashionistas to have a little bit more articulation, but unfortunately I don't think we're going to be getting that anytime soon. Let's go from left to right. The first one has a kind of red dress on. I've just realised that the dress is split down the middle and the patterns are slightly different on either side. But it's actually not too bad. I think they work quite well together. I love the puffy sleeves. I love that she's wearing high heels. Very few Fashionistas wear high heels these days. I think it's because they're trying to promote more, functional dressing habits for young boys and girls. And then the next one along is probably my favourite. She's one of the petite dolls. She's got really cool, colourful hair and a really cool dress with netting across the top and big puffy sleeves. I love the big puffy sleeves. And it's kind of holographic. That's quite cool. I'm into that. The next one along has a kind of like 90s grunge, like flames kind of vibe going on. I'm really into it. Love the flames. Kind of reminds me of, is it called Thrasher? Something like that. There's a brand. Anyway, I love the checkers on the bottom. I love the trainers. I love the streaks in her hair. That's very popular at the moment. I love that there are some fashion trends which are being showcased here, which are actual fashion trends, like current fashion trends. Normally Barbie is always just a little bit out of date, and these outfits I can imagine people actually wearing now. The next one along has a cute little two-piece, and it's tie-dye. She's very tall. She's got blonde afro hair with bunchies, and she's got little baby hairs painted on. I'm not a massive fan of the painted on. I wish they found a way to actually like slick the hair to the doll's head, but this will do, this will do. Yeah, I wish she was in heels. I always wish they were in heels, but that's just me. The next one along is the Barbie for the line. Yeah, I really like this. This is really cute. She's got like oranges. It looks like she's got oranges on her dress. It's just a very simple kind of summery dress. She's got glasses on. Nice blonde hair. I kind of wish the hair was longer, but it's fine, we can deal with it. And she's got what look like gold or orange high-heeled boots. And then the last one is showcasing what looks like a brand new face sculpt. She's got beautiful long brown wavy hair, an orange floral dress, and high-heeled shoes. One thing I will say for all of these dolls is I'm seeing a lot of big puffy sleeves and floral dresses, which isn't a bad thing. I like puffy sleeves and floral dresses. It's just funny that there isn't a lot of range here. It's like back in the day when Fashionistas only ever used to wear t-shirt dresses, big long t-shirt dresses. They all used to wear that, and now they're all wearing floral dresses. We like variety, Although there aren't any plus-size dolls here. Or curvy dolls rather. But I mean, I really like these dolls. I really like their clothes. Very summery. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Okay, we have another Barbie set here. This is Barbie and her sister Stacy and a horse. Yeah, there's not really much to say about this, except for the fact, in one of the promotional images I saw, it looks like Barbie has a bend in the knees. Big plus there. Obviously she would have to bend her knees if she wants to ride a horse, but sometimes they don't give them bends in the knees, which I just find really frustrating. And we have some pictures of some new Barbie color reveal dolls. I absolutely hate the color reveal line. I hate it. I think it's so tacky and ugly, and the dolls are really expensive for no reason. And also, like, they have molded on hair here. No, the hair should be brushable, in my opinion. There are little clips which you can clip into their scalp, which like have brushable hair, but it's very cheap, not very much of it. It's only attached to their clips using elastic bands as well. Now these are each part of a set, it's not just a singular doll in a tube. They come with different hair accessories, a couple different costume changes, but I wanted to focus on the dolls. I think these skirts are so clowny and hideous. They just don't look nice, and even the stuff that's been printed onto their, you know, molded on tops is like really ugly. The colors are really clashing. It just looks cheap. They just look so cheap. Ugh, disgusting. I just, you know, for the price point, which is probably going to be somewhere around 30, 40 pounds for these, I would expect better. You know what I mean? And I feel like if I were a young kid, I think I'd be kind of disappointed with these dolls because there's not much you can do with them. What do you guys think? Okay, here's a special winter set for the Barbie color reveal line. This is better. Still hate the hair clips, awful. The molded on hair, awful. Lack of articulation, awful. Painted on clothing, awful. But some of the pieces she comes with, like that silver dress, is quite cool, and she's got some different shoes in there. I like her big fluffy jacket, even though I wish it had long sleeves. I don't know why you'd be wearing a short-sleeved jumper in the snow. I can imagine this set being like popular for the Christmas period. Again, I bet it's going to be really expensive, and when you look at it, there's not a lot of quality here, which is not good. Okay, I'm going to talk about this really quickly. These are the new Monster High collector dolls. They are depicting characters from Beetlejuice. We have Beetlejuice and I forget the girl's name. She's played by Winona Ryder. I love this film. I love these dolls. I haven't seen them available in the UK yet. And when they are available, they're probably gonna be like £100, which I'm broke. So we're probably not gonna be buying these. Especially since I've never been a massive Monster High fan. I do like them and I do have a couple, but not a massive fan. But I do really like this doll. I can't decide. But I love this film. I showed it to a kid I was babysitting once and he hated it. He was like, this is so boring and stupid. And I was like, no, this is a great film. I really liked it as a kid as well. It's kind of weird, very Tim Burton, but I was a weird kid, you know, what can I say? I like that for this one, you can't really see it in this picture, but they have special shoe molds made. Okay, we have these dolls, they're called ILY Forever dolls. Disney ILY Forever? I think that's what they're called. I've been thinking of this for a while. Disney should make a doll line where it's like Disney fans and each one is a fan of a different film and they're just wearing like Disney merch and like the dolls are each themed to a different Disney film. And this is basically that. I wish they were teenage dolls, like older dolls. I imagine they're going to be quite big. They're made by Jack's Pacific. I can never say the name. And they are really cute. I probably won't buy them personally. The first one is a fan of Tinkerbell. She's got little Tinkerbells on her dress. The second one is a fan of Minnie. Then we've got a Little Mermaid one. Then a Cinderella one. And then a kind of frozen Olaf one at the end. I think these are really cute, kind of basic. Now we have a new Hairdorable Hair Amazing doll, and this is going to be part of a Kaleidoscope themed line. I love that as an idea for a line. I really liked the Hairdorable Hair Amazing dolls, and I thought they were dead and buried, but clearly this is their last ditch attempt to kind of bring back some relevancy. And I really hope it works out for them because I do really like this line. All the dolls I've got from the Hair Adorables Hair Amazing line, such a tongue twister that, have been really high quality, so I'm happy with that. They always have really ugly earrings. I hate the earrings. In fact, quite a lot of the accessories I don't like. That bag looks awful, but I really like her dress. I like the big puffy sleeves. I like the fact that she's wearing like gold thigh-high boots, so that's pretty cool. Love that. Last but not least, we're going to talk about some OMG dolls. I am so happy that we have these dolls. I've been hoping for a while that OMG would make a basic doll, maybe like a beach doll, kind of like how Barbie used to do. And this is a really great line. They're all in swimsuits. And I actually mentioned in a previous video that I want them to make a beach line, so my prayers have been answered. I don't really have much to say about them individually. I just love the fact that they have really long over-the-top hair. I love their swimsuits. I will be getting all of these for definite. I hope they still have articulation in the knees. I think they do. It looks like they do. And MGA are pretty good with keeping the quality high, unlike Mattel. Now, I spoke about these dolls before, but that was only when we had images of the box art. So I thought I'd talk about them again. These are the new, I think they're called Movie Magic or something. Something to do with movies themed line of OMG dolls. And they each come with 2 outfits. I really like them all. They're not my favorite OMG line, I think, because I've said this before, I prefer when they're less costumey. These outfits are very costumey. They're very over the top, very flamboyant, maybe a bit too much, in my opinion. The first one is probably my favorite if we're going left to right. The first one, she's got kind of Ariana Grande in the Break Free music video vibes. She's wearing like sci-fi inspired silver, like, you know, stuff. She looks great. I love the silver lips. They even have a change of shoes. I love that. The next one looks like a kind of witch cheerleader. I think this is a really cool outfit. The only bit I don't like about it are the kind of fringy moments coming out of the sides, out of the sleeves. They don't appeal to me. And the way the hair's been styled is a no for me. I think if I get this doll, I'll just turn whatever's going on the top there into a ponytail. But I love the floor-length kind of mermaid tail dress in the bottom outfit. Really like that. We haven't had many OMG dolls with floor-length dresses yet, so whenever they do that, I kind of live for it. Okay, the next one's like kind of superhero themed. And again, her outfits are very costumey. The colors are a bit clowny, but I do really like this doll. I think the idea is that she can be the superhero and the villain if you change her outfit around, which is quite cool. And then the last one is kind of pop art themed. I don't really know what pop art has to do with the cinema. She's probably my least favorite. The first outfit I like more than the second. The second one is a bit too busy. There's a bit too much going on. I like the fact that she has a clapperboard as a handbag. That's very cool. But yeah, I think overall that one's not really selling it for me. I am still gonna buy them all. I nearly own every single OMG doll. There's only like 4 I don't have. Okay, so there we go, doll fans. We spoke about some of the new dolls which are going to be coming out very soon, probably in time for Christmas. I'm super excited. There were loads of dolls in there I wanted to buy, some that I was less excited about. Please let me know in the comments which dolls you're excited for, which ones you're gonna buy. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and check me out on Instagram and like this video if you enjoyed it. And I will see you real soon, doll fans. Bye!